Hey Taurus, and welcome to your weekly read for this upcoming week. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what wants to come out for you here. Okay, we're going to start with your overlooking energy for the whole read. Then we'll go into a general spread, then career and finance, love to see what comes up, and then who's coming towards you, and even what you need to keep in mind as we close out your read. So let's dive in and let's take a look and see what's going on. All right. What is going on for Taurus? All right, for this week, what does Taurus need to know about? Oh, in fact, let me go ahead and pull. I always forget this. Let me go ahead and pull your overlooking energy first. Okay, I want to do that. So let's do that. Let's pull this real quick. Let me get the cards. I've already shuffled those, so that's good. Let's take a look. Give me one card for Taurus on what they need to keep in mind this week. What is their overlooking energy? It's going to be important. Pisces energy, guys. So this could also be talking about dreaming or being like the dreamer, so to speak. Okay. So I feel that this could be, definitely focus in on your dreams. Okay. That could be one thing to keep in mind. So focus in on that. Another thing too is that you have to close your eyes sometimes in order to see things. So, maybe some sort of spirituality and tapping in to, that your imagination is going to really, really help. Okay. It's like water energy. So I think that the biggest thing is to remember is to focus on your deep understanding and your psychic knowledge, your ethereal abilities. That's going to be very, very key. Okay. So, focus in like the star sign Pisces. It's like swimming in the sea of unlimited creativity and love for all people, and then sometimes retreating to silence so you don't become overwhelmed by all the sensations and the impressions of people, places, and things. So a lot of the traits that come from this card are creativity, healing, being limitless, and dreamy. All right, very much the peacemaker, at times, and the artist as well. But yeah. This is what I'm getting. If you were in reverse, it'd be you're a little bit more unrealistic, maybe not having the ability to set boundaries, but you're here. So this is all about an opportunity to be able to push forward and to don't get lost in delusion is going to be key. Healing. Give me another card on this. Why is this coming out like that? Let's just take a look and see what other card comes into play. I want to pull this here. Give me anything more for Pisces to give us a little bit more information on this. Is there anything more that you can share with us regarding this particular deck or this particular card of the Dreamer? What do we get for Pisces? Nothing really wants to fly out. So what do we get? Specificity matters. Okay. So in your dreams, visualize what you want and get as specific as as comfortable, as it feels comfortable to you to do so. All right. So narrow it down. Be as specific, as it feels good. Okay. Yeah, because you're going to get what you can. The universe can't deliver, what you want unless you're a little bit more specific. So you got to be a little bit more specific. Give me a little bit more on this for you. What do we get? Surprise. Wow, it's gonna happen in divine timing. That's for sure. There's going to be a surprise. You're not going to be able to expect this, right? It's going to be a gift of the universe when this manifests, guys. It is going to be. It's like an intense shift change, and you're going to love it. But it's going to be a way that you wouldn't believe, right? It's like, and so we'll keep this aside and we'll see how this is going to play within the rest of your read. But I like that. That's kind of cool. Surprises can be good, guys, and this is something that you're not going to be able to plan for, right? It's going to be planned for you in the stars, and the divine is going to send it down when it's ripe and ready, and no sooner or later. All right, let's take a look at Taurus. Let's see what we get for you here. What do we get? So in your general read, let's just take a look at what's coming out for you. All right, we'll put this aside and keep that in mind for all the spreads. Okay. So, all right. So I get what's at the bottom of the deck, the 10 of Pentacles. So, wealth, security, inheritance, long-term stability, right? Family, building that out. Legacy, a lot about tradition and privilege, developing strong roots. So with that in mind, what do we get here? I get the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups is in reverse here. So this tells me that there is avoiding conflict, unrealistic about something, and then I get unrealistic about a manifestation of the Knight of Pentacles, and that would be moving forward, putting in hard work and commitment, pushing forward. And what else do I get? And the Five of Wands, to overcome any sort of obstacle. Interesting. So this is usually the Knight of Cups is moving forward and expression of emotions, but someone's not expressing their emotions about what they want to manifest, and it's causing conflict in a situation. All right, and I am getting, earth, fire, and obviously water energy. Give me a little bit more on this that comes through. What else do we get that comes through? Let's take a look. I'm going to pull some more of these cards, but give me more on this Knight of Cups, because he's not expressing emotions. Why is that? But it's something that he's manifesting. See, it's right here, coming through again. This is the Knight of Pentacles, but this is the Ace of Pentacles. Whatever it is that they've manifest, they're keeping quiet about it. Why is that? Okay, why do we get that? It's almost if the Emperor is in reverse. So it is kind of telling me that they're stubborn. Maybe they have a lack of discipline in some sort of way. That could be the case. Give me one more. Now I get the Ten of Pentacles. They're waiting till they hit this point. So they're focusing in on their pentacles right now. Legacy, union, to be able to deliver for a family and that type of thing. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, geez, it goes. They're manifesting the Ten of Pentacles, but they're not expressing something. Okay, why is it that they are not expressing anything here that's coming through here? Why are we getting this in your general read coming through? Maybe you're not expressing something that you manifest because of a conflict. Okay, so what do we get? Follow your bliss. You're focusing in on getting your Ten of Pentacles right now, because maybe something's not being said, or and so you're following your bliss. You're focusing in on your creativity right now, Taurus. You're doing what inspires you, and you're not being fearful. You're pushing forward. So, interesting. As we move forward, you're manifesting what you want, but there's some sort of complication. What is this Five of Wands? What is this conflict coming here? Conflict in that? I do get, I do get, the Queen. This is the Queen of Cups. Yeah, being very intuitive regarding this conflict, and you're transforming it. You just missed death. It's a transformation. This would be death is before you, but this is about just missing it. So I feel that there's a conflict that you're being able to intuitively see, all right, and you just missed something. And then what? The Three of Pentacles, and you focus in on teamwork and collaboration. So why is conflict here? Why is conflict here? Because it's about, maybe it's not equaling up to your reality. You're creating your life by design, and something is causing conflict in terms of you doing so in some sort of way. Why is that? Let's take a look. Past programming. You're changing. You're recognizing your any sort of false stories or external conditioning, and now you're making new decisions that support your new goal, which is to follow your bliss, which is to create your reality and manifest this. Maybe you're not talking about something that you need to change, that you want to transform, and you're creating your reality in the process, and you're recognizing these stories that of past programming that are shifting. Ooh, interesting. Give me a little bit more in terms of what's coming through. Give me on the Knight of Pentacles. That's movement forward. Your hard work, Taurus, is paying off right now. Okay, your hard work is paying off. Let's take a. You might see this more during the new moon in the first week. You see, you're very close to achieving your goals. It's right here, guys. You're in the process of creating your reality. It's almost as if that you might be not telling everyone everything and keeping some things to yourself. And that's key. And anything more. I want you to see the bigger picture. All right. You're looking at the bigger picture, perhaps regarding this conflict that seems to be coming up. Why is that coming up? That's quite interesting. Um, Interesting. Why is this coming? Anything more you need to know? Something about communication. Communication in the environment. This was in reverse. So this is about an environment of the heart, and it wants you to follow your dreams. You're not focusing in on communicating with maybe perhaps someone from the past, or I don't know, with someone in matters of the heart, and you're following your dreams right now. Your goal is following on getting stability and achieving your goal here. This is really going to be key. Now we're going to take a look at this. That's your general read, but let's go ahead and look into your love life and see what comes up. Okay, let's see if anything else comes up for this here. But let's put this aside. Let's take a look at your love life. What is actually, let's go ahead into your career and finance first, and then we'll get into love. Let's go into career and well, okay, guys, let's go into love. All right, because it was a good segue right into this. Okay, let's go into love. Sorry, we'll just do yours out of order a little bit. It just makes sense for you to do the love side. Let's look at your love side. Let's take a look what's going on. All right, this is the love spread that's coming through. I do get, this is the sun card, guys, but it's always the darkest before the dawn, right? So I feel with the sun in reverse, maybe there's a lack of enthusiasm, or you feel blocked by your happiness in some sort of way. It could be, sometimes it could be excessive enthusiasm or pessimism. So maybe that it's calm before, here. Why is this coming through? Let's take a look at the sun card. Yeah, new inspiration wants to shine through. So the new inspiration is coming through. It's just like it's the dawn. I mean, it's the darkest before the new inspiration comes up and the sun rises. And this could be, new inspiration and creation for something. Enthusiasm. So here's your enthusiasm, new passion and energy. What's interesting is that in your love life, you've got new passion and energy. Anything more that comes through? What do we get here? Yeah, this is focusing in on the, this is justice, like kind of here. Interesting. So I feel that there is an opportunity to balance something out in some sort of way. So balancing something out, you get the Queen of Wands that's in reverse. So I feel with the Queen of Wands in reverse, this is about being demanding, being like it's like reestablishing sense of self, temperamental in some sort of way. And then what do I get? I get the King of Pentacles. So interesting. There is new inspiration. You're kind of temperamental regarding, perhaps, some sort of King of Pentacles. Now that could be you in terms of temperamental regarding control. What is this that we get from the King of Pentacles? So there's something that would left you brokenhearted, and now it's seeing the world in a different way. So a successful completion after some sort of broken heart, and you're taking control of that is what I get. So yeah, taking control after some sort of broken heart, seeing the world differently. And why is the Queen of Wands here? What do we get? The Queen of Wands is here to remind you that you're not paralyzed or stuck. You can acknowledge what, was some sort of sadness that didn't work in the past, but you've got these two cups here and a bridge, right? So this is to bridge over to this new way of being. And I think that's what you're crossing right now here, because you're taking control over the world card, and this is successful completion. So I feel that this is an opportunity for you to maybe you're traveling, but this is a completion and a sense of belonging and some sort of fulfillment and success. You overcame something here, and it was some sort of broken heart there. But let's go ahead. Anything more we need to know about your love life here that wants to shine through? Any other messages for Taurus? What do we get? Perfect match, completion, the one, happy home, content. Yeah, there were some obstacles and struggles around a particular person, I guess, that you maybe thought was a perfect match, and you thought that you could create that, but there's obstacles and struggles on that perfect match and building a home. So there's your little obstacles. What does the universe want you to keep in mind? that you're starting fresh, that there's a new chapter here, and it wants you to speak up, Taurus, and still focus on your investments as well. But you're starting a new slate. So you're starting over. I want you to speak up and stand your ground in something, all right? And be very wise and stable in terms of your income and money. Don't lose yourself in love in some sort of way. Keep that focusing in on your investments, your stability and practicality, because you're making some good headway through that is what I'm getting. So I want you to start fresh in some sort of way. All right. Any other advice in terms of love for you? What do we get? Get out and get some physical activity to change your state. Take leadership in terms of your love life and have patience in the process, because there will be a happy ending coming through. Okay. So there, have patience in two people coming together, that sacral chakra energy. You're taking leadership. This is coming to fruition here to get something on strong, solid ground, whether that's you, your work life and everything. So someone can, come on in. And if you need help with that, to change the state of this at times, to get you grounded, focus on physical activity, connect with source. It's going to help in your communication, for, in love in some sort of way. Okay. So your general read's coming out as that. Maybe you're looking at photos or someone's looking at your photos, but I do get that there is a relationship that is evolving, or that is going to be evolving. And it's like, I get the butterfly, which is actually after inner child growth. So I don't know if you've been going through that, and maybe you're looking at photographs. If you're not, maybe someone's looking at yours, perhaps. But I do get a lot of sword energy. I do get a lot of fire energy coming through. Mainly that, and earth. So, that's kind of what I'm getting most of coming through here. Leo energy. Yeah, a lot of fire energy. Let's see. Let's take a look at who's coming towards you. Let's take a look at who's coming towards you. Okay. So who's coming towards Taurus? All right. Then we'll get into the career and finance, because these two kind of go together. So let's take a look at who's coming towards you. So who's coming towards Taurus? Okay. Because I think if you have patience, is what this is saying, is that through your healing, that this is just going to come. And that might have to do with some about getting more specific in your vision, in your dream state, as to what you want, so this can come through for you, is what I get. So let's put this aside. All right. So what else do we get? So who's coming towards Taurus? What do we get? This card doesn't belong in there. High Priestess energy. I'm getting the Three of Cups, and I get the Emperor energy. Oh yeah, this is the kind of person you want coming towards you. Now this is Aries energy. They don't have to be Aries, but I do get a water energy, and then I'm getting the High Priestess. So this is about using your intuition, about and as this is teamwork. This could also be gatherings, communities, social events. Maybe those who also see the light. So this is communication. Listen to your inner voice regarding communication, and to put something on strong, solid ground. It's as if you'll know what that is. Okay. So the person coming towards you, I kind of feel now, there could be someone who's quite spiritual, but perhaps they could be an Emperor energy. They're taking the steps. There's coming to fruition that they're reaching that point. They're elevating. They've been disappointed in love in the past. There's been some obstacles in love in the past. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And I do get the butterfly, which is interesting, because we just got that for you. And that, it's interesting, right? Because I'm getting it on this person that's coming towards you is focusing in on that Two of Pentacles. They're making great progress to overcome and getting stability after some sort of sadness. Give me more on this, more about this person coming towards Taurus. Getting spiritual enlightenment. Wow, two major arcanas that are coming through here. The Hangman is all about maybe they felt trapped before, or a lack of direction, and they needed to release something and let go. And guess what? They've done that. The world card comes in. It's like successful completion of letting go of something. They could have been getting help from others, but they let go of something of the past. What is that? Mother of Pentacles. It could have been a past person, or perhaps I get Mother of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And then what? What comes forth after that? And I get the Two of Wands, and now is making progress and wants to focus on the Two of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So they want to move forward with the Two of Cups. Give me more on this. What else? And then I get the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is about being trapped, restricted, feels powerless. They feel of the Two of Cups. They feel powerless not to make progress, but I do get the Eight of Pentacles. So this is focusing in on their craft and to overcome any sort of toxic energies or toxic ways. The devil energy, Capricorn energy could be bondage of some sort. And they're spending some time within. This is someone who's been doing a lot of inner work, okay? It's slower. It's slow. It's a very slow, and there's no timing involved. You can't rush, the work that someone has to do, nor the work that you do. There's no timing on that, but I do get Hermit Virgo energy. And then what do I get? The Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. They're realizing something about equal give and take in a situation. And what do I get? Wheel of Fortune. It's now changing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's now changing, guys. So some sort of Wheel of Fortune is coming through about the universe is helping this person out to speed it up a little bit. And so whoever's coming towards you is going through a big shift in life, and they are embarking on some new energy. I just wanted to pull a card in terms of the timing, and I get today. But at the bottom of it, I get stop waiting. So this Wheel of Fortune, it could be it's already happening today. It's already coming through. Give us more about this person that's coming through let's take a look. This person that's coming towards Taurus. Yeah, they're going to be telling you the truth. Things are being exposed, okay? And they feel that the time with you, or they feel that that you're a dream to them is in some sort of way. Truth is being exposed and they are moving forward. Yeah, they're leveling up and expanding. So they're having some sort of growth in their life, okay? They're not up for any sort of drama, but they had to focus in on self-love, all right? And maybe they weren't telling you how they felt because I get robotic card, like empty, boring feelings. A person coming towards you, I got to let you know, guys, for some of you, it's going to be someone that you know. All right, someone that you know, you might know, and they're trying to develop the strength to kind of come towards you. And again, it could be any sign, but I do get kind of like past life situation here. Okay, so anything more? How will Taurus know this person? What comes through? They're going to have a love call. They're going to call you. So this person is going to express their love. Maybe they didn't do this before, but they're going to do it now. Okay. They're thinking of you and they kind of want to let you know. And so there's going to be a message of love. There's going to be a love call of some sort. And this is about, maybe perhaps it was someone that was stringing you along in the past. But they've been watching you. They've been watching, you in some sort of way is what I get. And that's how you're going to know. Anything more? Yeah, I got to tell you, some of you, you're not going to like this, but I got to tell you with the cards, you were in separation from someone and someone wants to get back. Well, someone might want to get together. You got a lot of passion for this person. All right. So interesting. Anything more from this person? They got the clarity that they needed. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And it's coming to fruition that they are getting rid of anxiety, depression, and despair. They had to work through this, guys, for some of you. Anyone else? Anyone new that's coming towards Taurus? Anyone new? Let's take a look. Anyone new coming towards Taurus? Wow. Anyone new? Dang. I don't know. I'm telling you, because what I'm getting is that there could be someone that is coming that sees you right away. They're very, very successful. And they see a family with you. I mean, look at this. Movement forward towards Taurus, victory, success, and happy home life and marriage. It's going to be someone that really knows their stuff. Again, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be someone that might be moving towards you with lots of passion. All right. And what else do I get? And they've got a lot of security. They could have Cancer within their chart. Whatever the case, they're having faith and moving forward and taking action, okay? Anything else on how you'll know? Anything more on how you'll know? What do we get? Self-discipline. They're very self-disciplined, and they want there's going to be a new beginning, And it could be someone that you work with, maybe that has a spiritual career, or this is you, and you could be coming together, meeting them through the spiritual career of some sort, okay? It will be something that you manifest. So remember when we talk about specificity matters and manifesting, and you'll be surprised. Well, the surprise could be someone that you might not expect, but I do get manifestation coming through. Let's take a look. I'm going to leave that there, guys. Let's take a look at your career and finance. What's coming through in career and finance for Taurus? What do we get? Career and finance. What do we get for Taurus? Career and finance. Okay. So the Three of Wands, you're developing a strategy to bring in maybe more opportunity for you. Okay. And you're balancing things out. You're being very strong, and you're creating that. You're creating the communication that's necessary to do that, but a strategy and with fire energy and a lot of passion. And then I get the Seven of Wands, which means that you're persevering and acting on that strategy coming through. All right. And you're resting at this moment. I do feel that maybe that you have worked really, really hard. And it could be that with this Four of Swords that you're recovering. You're recovering, having an awakening, maybe from exhaustion or burnout. Don't work too hard, guys, because it's really coming through, and that can it's gonna impede your energy. Give me more on this Four of Swords. Yeah, travel, change, and movement. All right, and a new beginning. It could be, you guys, you're starting on a new beginning. You're embarking on a new career field, because I get you're exhausted. And then all of a sudden messages come through really fast and you're on a new beginning. Because this Eight of Wands, this is interesting. It's like the Eight of Wands comes through. It's like lightning, very, very fast. So this could be that there is progress, sudden change, excitement that puts you on a brand new beginning. You're maybe starting a new project, a new role, or a new job, or a new business, so to speak. What else? Yeah, you've already put in a lot of work, and now you're waiting for some of the harvest to come into play, is what I get. That's that hard work that you put into play. Give me more on your finances. What comes through? What comes through? Eight of Cups. You walked away from putting emotion into something, and now you're persevering and making progress, and you're thinking about things, but it all has to do with being strong on the inside. So you're building up strength in the inside. You're building up the strength for the inside for you to manifest what it is that you want. Wow. Wow. And it's a 1 card. So you've got the 0, which is the Fool card. And this comes right after that. You're developing your inner strength to take the lead in something, guys. Wow. And what is the lead? The Queen of Pentacles. That is you. To look at your domain, be specific of what you want, and manifest what you want to see. Ooh, interesting, guys. Very interesting. Anything else that comes through for Taurus in your career and finance? Balance your spirituality with practicality. Nothing is set in stone quite yet. What is it that you need to release? Maybe this exhaustion here that's coming through that could be affecting your progress. And that's going to be very, very key. Anything more that's going to be important for Taurus in their career and finance? What is it that we get? What do we get? Focus in on your ideas and Libra energy, balancing things out a little bit. So balancing out could be balancing out your investments as well. You've got, Libra is having a beautiful mind, right? So this could be focusing in on that. So focusing in on, and your ideas, and the magnitude of your ideas is going to be very, very key. Why is that important? Balancing things out. I want you to enjoy the journey. The fun is getting there. So it's like, it could be like, acknowledge your progress on how far that you've come, Taurus, in terms of your career and finance. And it could be that it wants you to be spontaneous, and as you trailblaze your own path. Some of you are starting in something that maybe no one has ever done before, and you're doing it. And this is a heart and mind that is aligned. It's your own idea, okay? Visualization is so key, guys. It keeps coming up here. See yourself already achieving it, guys, right? You're restructuring after a situation, and Yeah, this is focusing in on clearing space, and that's going to bring in solutions. So when you get the rest, you're clearing in space to bring in solutions. What do you need to know about your career and finance? What? That have financial discipline, focus in on that, and make sure that you focus in on love, but it starts with self-love. All right, have faith, but financial discipline is going to be key. So make a budget, really focus in on that. Don't let love, there's love with another person, there's self-love with you, and then there's financial discipline. Just make sure that that's right in the middle, and that's creating space, because that's what's going to bring domestic harmony to you. And I think that is key. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. I could go on, but this is what I'm getting so far. Just watch your finances. You're restructuring something and starting new. For some of you, it could be a new job because it's the Fool card and you've got a new beginning. Make sure you're taking time to visualize and be specific as it feels good, because there's going to be a surprise that comes in. It's going to make you feel really, really good. And this surprise is, I think it's going to happen even within love. But this could also deal, with other things, because you've got a new beginning over here. So I think that's pretty powerful. All right. So I'm going to leave it there. Note your comments, like, and subscribe. Till next time, namaste. And if you are looking for a personal read, guys, you'll see it in the description box below.